Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to more Balatro, where today we're going to continue where we left off. We actually beat the game, in quotes, you know, we actually made it all through the 8th ante, and we had a pretty good setup going, but I don't think that it's going to be good enough to go much further. But I did ask at the end of the last video, because I'm not a Balatro content creator, as of this video, this is the 5th video we've made on the subject since we played the game for the first time last summer, and these are pretty much just thank you videos to Patreon supporter, Lucas Kits, and channel member for that matter. Thank you for your continued support there, Lucas. But people seem to like it and requested we do more, so maybe we do a whole other round in the future. But for now, I thought we might just kind of continue where we left off last time, which it looks like the game is going to let us do. But you know what's funny about this game? Even though I don't really know all of the mechanics all that well, after playing... hold on, I'm adjusting my audio if you're wondering why I'm reaching out towards you. I'm not trying to reach through the screen or do anything odd. After playing the game last time, when I actually sat down and edited, it's a funny experience to edit a video after the fact. You realize, oh, I could have done things better. I could have done things differently. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I should have reorganized how I did those cards. It's a lot easier in retrospect when you're able to like fast forward, rewind, and pause and go, wait a minute, that's not how those should have been applied. But here we are. Lose an ante, lose a hand. I don't know what it means by each round. I'm not sure what that means. We could replay the 8th ante, which means we don't have to make as much money, which would be nice. It is that, like, lose a hand, though. We're up to 6 hands. That's a lot of hands. That's pretty useful. Is it really worth dropping another ante? Depends on what this bad boy does here. We've got a nice foil, a joker here. Gains 15 chips if played hand contains a straight. Not super common. Played aces, give 20 chips plus 4 mult when scored. Now that could be useful. I am still looking for that one joker that makes all cards play as though they are face cards, though. Create up to 2 random planet cards, must have room. Hey, you know what? We do. And in fact, we're going to go ahead and use both of those right now. Methinks that'll be fantastic. Thank you so much. And then what are our options down here? We've got a couple of bargain basement celestial packs. Do comment down below, by the way. I'm not going to buy the hieroglyph. I understand the advantage, I understand the use. Should I use it, though? Like, is it worth going from 6 hands down to 5 in order to replay an ante? The reason I think you would do that is because you reset at least how much it's going to cost, but you also don't get to play as many hands. The each round part confuses me. I don't know what that means. What does it mean by each round? Is that a continuous thing? I don't want it to be a continuous thing. If it applied once, that would be fine. It is the verbiage that is confusing. Yeah, show me your planet cards. We're not going to get much out of this other than just we can level up flush once again. I don't know if I've ever maxed out flush. I don't know what a max out is. But we're going to continue to grab these Jupiter cards, and we'll see just how high it goes. I'm kind of tempted now. I mean, what would we get rid of? I like this one. Retrigger all played cards in the final hand of the round. That could get us out of a bad situation. Creates a negative copy. Yeah, we want that one. I think I don't know if it matters where it is relative to where this one is played. I know they play left to right, and there's some different things you can do with that. But I think putting this one at the end is fine. This one will play last. Do we want to put this one at the end? I don't think it matters, because it's going to trigger when the first played face card is played. That means you'd want to make the face card the last one to score, if not for the fact that we also get the retrigger first played card. You see, like, it's such a confusing setup we've got here. The +5 mult for face cards, I think, is probably better than the +4 and 20 chips for aces, because we've already gotten to this point getting face cards. I'm delaying a lot, aren't I? I should just go ahead and charge for it. I'm gonna buy this. Comment down below. Let me know if that was a horrific mistake. Next round, baby. We're going back in again. It's pretty much the exact same thing with, it looks like the exact same issue here. Wait, extra large blind. Wait, no, hold on. Wait, I thought it was gonna have the exact same boss we fought last time. That isn't the exact same one we had last time, is it? Oh, good gosh. Okay, no, it's fine, though. I don't need your uncommon joker. Take me in there, I'm ready. Let's see what we can do. So, I did a really crazy big one that I think the red seal, based on a comment I've received where they told me the red seal had something to do with the crazy big score. So that's 1.5 mult, and retrigger this card 1 time. And then this will retrigger it 2 additional times, so it'll play 3 times. But then every time it's triggered, does this then also, like, does that make sense? Like, does it also then retrigger? I don't know. I want to use all of these up and then get a different one. I want to try to find the one that is allows you to duplicate cards, and then this one will just keep duplicating that card, and then we can have like all of them be this, you know, by the end of the game. Son of a gun. Okay, you know what I just realized? Someone told me to do this. This is gonna pain my soul, but someone told me if we get a royal flush, instead of playing it, we have to discard it. I don't know why, but I was told to do this. If this was an epic troll, I'm gonna be so upset. Joker unlocked. Well, I have no idea what Joker we just unlocked, but there you have it. These cards stay in hand. We want to keep those in hand then. That's going to help us out here in a minute. And then from there, we'll just play these out. This is going to be our first level 8 flush. How exciting! I'm excited! I don't know about you, I'm pretty enthused! I mean, that did get quite crazy. I mean, there we go, we crushed it. We crushed it just like that. That's why we need more of those 10s. How fun was that? Yeah, cash out. Or we just get more of those little red marks on more of our cards. That would also be good. Gives the total sell value of all current Jokers. Here's the thing. If we look at our deck, we have 3 cards left that we need to convert into diamonds. So we don't need all of these up here. In fact, we really only need the one, although the likelihood they'll all be presented at once is pretty slim. Creates a random Joker card. Gives the total sell value of all Joker. Yeah, I mean, that's just an obvious buy. Unless it would cost more than what you'd get out of it, I suppose. And then also tarot cards. This is our opportunity to get like a better tarot card, like I was saying earlier. So hopefully, what do we get in here? Convert up 3 cards to spades. Well, it's not useful, is it? Create up to 2 random tarot cards. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to sell all of these. Goodbye to all of these, okay? It's a tragedy. And then we are going to create up to 2 random tarot cards. Alright. Doubles money. Yeah, go ahead and do that. That's good. And then what do you do? Okay, see, I don't really... I don't want this. I enhance 1 selected card to a gold card. I mean, it's useful for making money, I guess. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, no. I mean, here's the issue, right? Like, I guess if we can get that one converted over, it'll be worthwhile. We'll go ahead and take it. Give me a reroll. We've got the cash to spend. Prevents death if chips scored are at least 25% of required chips. That's a good card. That's a really good card. Enhance up to 2 selected cards to mult cards. Oh, yeah, buy that. Sell that. So now we're going to start duplicating this. That's going to be good. Level that up, sure. What card would we get rid of, though? Again, like, that one would kind of take the place of this one. Retrigger all played cards in final hand of round. I mean, that's kind of a one and done, whereas this could get us out of multiple scrapes. I really like this one. I've used it before to great success in my personal playtime. We're gonna bounce. We're gonna head to the next round, and now we're gonna start getting a bunch of these, and we're just gonna convert all of our cards to mult cards. I feel like we're doing something really clever here, hopefully. Okay, so first off, how many cards? Up to 2 cards? You're a glass card. Can you be a glass card and a mult card? Thing is, the problem with like a... Oh, hold on. You stay over here. The problem with a glass card is that even though it's good, it might break eventually, and I feel like I would much rather, instead of having 10 chips and double the mult, the X multiplier, wouldn't I just want like a 4 mult and it not break by accident? Maybe. Let's see if that even works. Let's see if it even converts it. Yeah. There we go. We'll leave this one as it is, as it's currently a mult and a foil, which is spectacular. So I think we want that one to trigger first, followed by all the rest of these in this crazy level 8 flush that we're actually going to have a couple of kings for. And again, yeah, you would want the... You would want this at the end, okay? But, now I have no buts about that, actually. Like, you know what? I'll tell you what, we'll play this one first. And then we will play this one last, okay? So we'll do maybe all of those. My understanding of the game, I hated editing the last one and seeing how much time was spent with me just rambling my inane nonsense in the previous video, trying to work out these basic concepts of the game that all of the people watching seem to know already. I apologize. Thank you for your assistance, though. Got a lot of very helpful comments in the last video. Very appreciated. As much as it is great to have this one go first, because then, you know, it's a big card, and you get this bonus, and then it plays out 3 times. that multiplier at the end makes more sense. The X multiplier. Okay, I realize now that also some people watching might not be familiar with the game, okay? So let me explain this as if you have no idea how the game works, and if you do know, I apologize for the redundant information. But the +4 mult, that's our multiplier. That goes into here. So you have chips, this is your score, and then this is the multiplier. So the mult that is inside of the little rectangle there, with the X next to it, is a multiplier of the multiplier. So you would generally want to use that last. You want to get the mult up as high as it goes, and then you start throwing down your multipliers, your X multipliers, your red circle whatever you want to call them. So you trigger that one, you trigger this one. You get the multiplier increased even more. It applies the multiplier to the mult, which is the most convoluted sentence I've ever said. And also, I'm done waiting. Let's play the flush and see what happens. So that's going to trigger twice. 3 times, I guess. It'll re-trigger twice, and then that mult will apply to the end. And see, I feel like it would have been better if we'd gone the other direction. See, I forgot about you, and I should have really actually held on to one of those other ones. I have regrets now, but maybe we can get rid of you later. We've got time. We've got time to play around. We can wait. Now, apparently, you actually want to use as many discards as you can early on. I didn't realize this, but the amount of score you get, and I think it's explained right down here, remaining hands $1 each. Yeah, apparently, you want to just, like, use discards until you get the perfect hand. If you can, because then you get more money at the end of each round, which is obviously spelled out on the screen there. I just never bothered to pay attention. Spectral cards are fun. Let's see what we get. Creates a random rare joker and sets money to 0. Negative to a random joker. Ooh, -1 hand size, +1 joker slot. I mean, our hands we're already down to 5, but we could get an additional joker. Why not? Caution to the wind! Alright, there you go. We get an additional joker slot. Create up to 2 random tarot cards. That is a fun one. Let's... Oh, or we could just, like, throw caution to the wind. What if we got, like, a really good joker? What if? I did say what if. You know, like, at this point, why not? It's a free mult that we wouldn't have gotten otherwise, and if we get a better one, it's an easy one to trade out. 30 chips for each remaining discard might actually be better? No, not really. I'm gonna do one more reroll. I'm gonna just see what we get. +1 discard each round. 50 chips if played. Hand contains 2 pair and earn $8 if the boss blind. Skip. Next round. Let's go. Oh, we're actually going into that. Right, okay. Well, this is where it all falls apart, everyone. This is the exact opportunity I would need to convert both of these, and I've gotten rid of the one card that would do it. Hastily destroyed my opportunity. Get these out of my sight. Actually, that one is a wild card, so it's fine. But we're gonna get rid of it all the same, I think. Be gone! Actually, you know what? Caution to the wind. I'm gonna get rid of all of these, too. Why not? Yeah, okay. Yep, that was actually a better move. So check this out, right? Go! Go into the world! Go into the world, and what happens, happens. And if it's a bad, it's a bad, and that's okay. Alright! It wasn't a bad, it was a good. We've beaten the 8th ante yet again. Look at us go. It does nothing. Buy it. We should have bought the first one. I said we weren't going to go into the beyond the 8th ante, and we should have bought it already, but here we are. Good gosh. If this at the end of every round generates one of these, and we eventually turn all of our jokers into a foil, holographic, polychrome, etc., can you imagine where we would be? Yeah, show me what we got here. Create 2 copies of a selected card. I mean, it's not the card I would want for that, but, you know, beggars can't be choosing. Oof, you know what the temptation right now is to get that sucker turned into a diamond because it's got that red seal on it. How good would that be to have? And it re-triggers itself. Oh, but we could get 21 more dollars. Oh, maybe money, more money, fewer problems in life, possibly. Maybe not. Reroll. Yeah, alright, good call. That's great. It's beautiful! Oh, we gotta reroll now, don't we? Wait, no, hold on. We actually gotta use the thing. Oh, there we go. Reroll! What did we get? Let's go. Come on, a 1 in 4 chance? Send it. Aw, what a shame. Level up 3 of a kind. And then also, goodness, I'm sorry, a flush house? Didn't even know that was a thing. How does that work? Oh, it's a full house, but a flush. I got you. Buy and use. Is that normally in there? Flush house. It is. It's up here at the top. I've never noticed it before, but there it is. Reroll. What else you got for me? I'm starting to see some of these. Each king held in hand gives 1.5. Now that could... Do it! Do it! See, now if we got to a point where we're duplicating all of our cards into kings, we'd be getting somewhere with that. Reroll it. No. Played... No. Roll it one more time. Hearts, discards. We'll spend one more. One more reroll. We'll see what we get. 1 molt per tarot card used this run. Currently 53. That's a lot of molt. Gotta buy and use that. We gotta buy and use that. And then I'ma say, and people are probably gonna tell me I'm wrong, but I'ma sell this one. I'ma sell the throwback. I know, but 1 molt per tarot card used this run. 53, and we're gonna keep using tarot cards, so we want to put that bad boy all the way up here at the front. Methinks. I kind of want to roll again. I don't know, maybe I'm liking my luck here. Maybe I'm liking my luck. I would like another one of these. We do have some cards we need to convert to diamond. The concern being that it's gonna start, like, multiplying this one, so we probably need to spend it pretty quickly. We're never gonna be in a place where we need to use high card. It's never gonna happen. Blind is selected, create 2 common jokers. Next round, let's go. Thank you for doing exactly what I wanted. Play only 1 hand, everything's gonna be a flush, baby. Everything's gonna be a flush, and I think we're in for a good time right now. It gives $1 per played hand this round, $39. Well, that is quite a bit of money, and I will go ahead and say thank you. Yes, indeed. Let's play this one. Mega Arc. Nah, we can pay for it. We don't need one for free. We don't need your charity. Well, we're back around to this. We want to play that first. Keep this in hand, and then we want to play this ace. Then we want to play this, and then we want to play this, and then we want to play this, and this ought to give us a lot, I think? Hold on, wait a minute, let's not be silly, what are we doing? This king is not a molt. I think he can keep his seal and be a molt. He can. Nah, well, I mean, we might as well also go ahead and convert these. Well, you know, I mean, I don't want to be wasteful on the lower end cards, but having them each have... Yeah, do it. This ought, you know what? We should probably make that 10 a molt as well. But we don't want to waste one. Yeah, we have to keep at least one in our inventory. Here we go. Okay, we've got all of these. I think this is going to score really well, based on my limited understanding of the game. It scored alright. It did alright. It did okay. I've seen shorts on YouTube. I've never watched like a full Balatro video from any other content creator, but sometimes I'll get a short and it'll just be some guy and he's got like 6 million cash in a single round, and I'm like, how'd you do that though? But how'd you do that? Like, what kind of luck you get in there, buddy? What kind of luck you get there, buddy? Club suite. I mean, no, sadly. Okay, open this up. Give me the option to once again increase flush to level 9, which might be the max? How high can you go? I don't know, we're gonna find out. And then here's something we can do. Show me the tarot cards. And then we can take this opportunity. I mean, yeah, we're only converting 1, but it's a good one. It's a bonus card. Convert that thing to diamond. Cool. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, double my max money, thanks. What did that do? Sorry, what? Oh, right, every time we use one of those. We gotta keep using them then, right? I don't really want any steel cards, but I feel like I should go ahead and buy that, and we'll just use it at the top of the next round. Reroll! Get up, reroll! What have we got? Each face card held in hand has a 1 in 2 chance to give $1. Earn $1 at the end of the round. Discard each round. Reroll. Glass cards. Create up to 2 more random tarot cards. We don't have room for them. I wish that we did. We're all out of negatives, unfortunately. When small blind or big blind is selected, gain 0.5 molt and destroy a random joker. What kind of unsensible madness is that? Alright, 1 more reroll, because that'll get us down to 100. The joker gains 2 molt for every reroll, convert up to 3 cards into clubs, and level up full house. I mean, a full house might happen. Okay, we'll do 1 more reroll. We'll just do 1 more. Oh, this one's crazy. This one's nuts. This one can be really good. It can be. Earn $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded. Each played card with an even rank. Oh, no. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. And we're done. We're going into the round. We've got a lot of money. We want to earn interest. It does earn interest. This is just play on one hand. We got to be careful that we don't accidentally... Look at this lineup. We got to be careful that we don't accidentally play something here that's going to mess us up in a bad way. So first off, that's what I didn't want, was for these to start, like, multiplying. We want these to be the multipliers. So let's go ahead and spend... Oh, we can't even use that one. Hold on. Enhance one selected card into a steel card. Well, do it on the 7 then. And then also go ahead and do that on the 10. And that's going to just keep increasing this bad boy. And then for these 3, well, I think we want to go with this one first. So it'll re-trigger. Now, here's my question. Does that re-trigger stack? Re-trigger this card 1 time, but then this is going to re-trigger it 2 times. Does each time we get re-triggered, it adds a re-trigger? How does that work? I would love to find out. But then also, this one's plus 50 chips. So, would we want that one to go 1, 2, 3 times? Or wouldn't we want this one to go 1, 2, 3 times with that big multiplier? But then again, that 2 mult, from it being a glass card, we probably want to come at the end. Yes. So, what we want to do is probably this. There we go. That's how we're going to do it. That seems fitting. That seems appropriate. Send it? I think we found our answer. This one card. This one card! I think is about to be the most I've ever scored. Oh! What? What? Are you kidding me? We figured it out! It's the thing I said earlier! 21 million! Oh! That's how you do it! That is how you do it! Oh my gosh! Holy smokes, there ain't no getting better than that, people! There ain't no getting better than that. Oh, I need a nap. That took a lot out of me. I'm in my 30s now. I can't be getting that excited. I'm having some kind of cardiac arrest here. Jeez. That is insane! +1 consumable slot. Yes, please. Oh my gosh, that was incredible! That's good. Now I'm all, like, hyped up because we're not going to get numbers like that. When we eventually fail, we're in Ante 10 now. When we eventually fail, and we go back and we start over, and we're getting, like, 100 chips per round, it's going to be such a disappointment. Yeah, show me your planet cards. Show me what you got. Can you increase, like, can you get into the 10? You can. We got a level 10 flush now. Show me your tarots. What have we got? I'm looking for something good here. Clubs, create up to 2 random planet cards. We have room for them. Convert up to 3 selected cards to spades, double your money, or create a random joker. We do not have any room for random jokers right now. Go ahead and double my money, please. And we'll do a reroll and see what we get. Yeah, glass cards. See, now, if we get infinite glass cards, we'll eventually run out of cards in our deck, because they'll start breaking on us, you know? Enhanced card removed, card enhanced, nah, reroll. Ooh. This joker gains 0.1 mult every time a planet card is used. We do use a lot of those. Contains a straight. It doesn't happen all that often. Select 2 cards, convert left card into right card. Okay, we'll do that one right now. Thank you. We're going to buy this one, and we're going to start breaking the deck with it, I think. So much so that... Where is it? Which one are you? Which is the one that does the duplication here. Creates a negative copy of 1 random consumable card. I want you to start copying these, though. And I know it says random, but it seems to pick the ones on the left. I would rather... You know what? We don't need to make any more of you. We're going to sell you, thank you. Can you sell random cards? Like, could I possibly sell this 9? Sadly not. We're kind of stuck with it, as far as I can tell. Effective total due to Joker's blinds and card enhancements. Okay. Do another reroll, and we'll just kind of see what we get here. Doubles max money? Okay, yeah, buy and use. And then, you know, obviously that means we're going to, why does it not use it? Did I not click buy and use? Did I just misread what I clicked? Increase the rank of 2 selected cards, enhance 1 card into a stone card, straight flush, reroll it 1 more time, poker hand, played face cards, have 1-2 chance, give $2, level up 2 pair, 1 more time, create a tarot card with poker hand contains an ace and a straight, level up 4 of a kind, or played cards with diamond suit, give 3 mult when scored. Oh, wait, what? Played cards with diamond suite, give 3... I mean, that's every card we got. Would that be better than... Which one did we add here recently? That's 63 mult versus 3 mult per 5 cards. That's 15. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't... Played face cards give plus 5 mult when scored. So, would we rather just the face cards we have get 5 mult each? Or would we rather everyone we play give 3 mult? Because that's kind of where I'm at right now looking at these, is I think I want to get rid of Smiley Face. And then this just is like everything with a diamond is plus 3. But Smiley Face has been good to us. But at the same time... Oh, it's hard, isn't it? It's hard. Played cards with a diamond suite. I think we're going to go ahead and sell this Smiley Face card here. Hard as it is, we're going to say goodbye to it, bid it farewell. We're going to buy this one, and we'll kind of see where that gets us, okay? We're going to play it first. It doesn't really matter out of those two. And then we're going to re-roll 1 more time. For Discord, 4 of a kind. Okay, and then we're gonna roll it 1 more time. 1 more time, 100 chips, 3 of a kind, 3 mult. If you have at least 16 enhanced cards in your full... Hold on! Whoa! Whoa! Currently 30... 3x flat multiplier in place of... No. We're gonna play the next round. After that, though, like, honestly, what is this? $1 per card played? That's absurd, and we've got to get it up really high. I've never made it into the 10th ante, and if I have, I've definitely never... definitely never beaten it. Because that's a really high score to achieve. So, what am I looking at here? Where's the crazy one? Was this the crazy one that does all the scoring? This is the one that has the mult and the retrigger. Okay, so what if we took this 8 here? Alright? And then we did this. Select 2 cards, convert the left card into the right card, which is what we want to do. We want to convert, maybe not even that 8. Okay, maybe not even that 8. Maybe that 6. We want to, or that 4 right there, I can tell. I was looking at the 6 when I said it. To the left. Convert the left card into the right card. Make sure we do the gosh darn thing properly. Because that's going to get us... First off, it's also got this now. So it's going to give us 3 mult. Plus it's 1.5 mult. Plus it's going to retrigger. Plus it's going to be the first one. So it's going to retrigger. And we're going to use this. We're not going to... We got to keep at least 1 up here at all times. So we get a duplicate of it next round. Alright. Card is played and scored. And then this is going to be... the first face card played. Let's get rid of the 2 of these. Let's discard those for a moment. Okay. It reorganized everything confusingly. But we want to move these over here. We'll have them go first. Or maybe not. I'll explain why here in a second. Maybe that one goes next. So bing, bong. Bing, bong, bing, bong. And then bing. And here's my justification for that, right? This is going to, when it re-triggers... First played face cards gives x2 mult, and then this is also going to give a 0.5 mult to everything, and it's at the end, and then this is going to... Yeah. I think, if I understand the game, that this is going to be absolutely bonkers when it goes. I think. And I don't have it in me to be wrong right now, after the insanity that was the previous. That was not as crazy as I was expecting it to be. I thought it was going to launch like that last one did. I don't know what went different. I genuinely have no idea why we got such a big score. Well, this one's hard to go wrong with, isn't it? Look at it. Look, we can do this. It's not just a flush, it's a flush house. Which I think ought to go pretty well. Oh, I forgot that we had mult cards in the deck at the bottom as well in that time before last when we got the over 9,000. When we got that Uber score. That's created a high in my life that will never be matched. Marriage, children, everything's gonna fall short after that. Quite honestly. That's beautiful, though, what we did there. That was beautiful. And that's what I'm saying. We just gotta keep copying these big ticket cards. And that was proof right there that, you know, a flush house is a thing that can happen. Now that we've got that. Does the flush house, is that not always a thing? I feel like I don't see that one often. Is it only a thing now because we've got effectively nothing but flushes? Show me what you've got! Obvious choice. Get that up to an 11. And then also get it up to a 12, baby. Let's go. Reroll. What have you got for me? There's no reason not to buy these, right? I mean, at the kind of money we've got and the kind of prices they're asking, I don't think there's any reason not to. Copies the ability of the leftmost joker. That's that new one we unlocked. Create a random joker, re-trigger each play. Copies the ability of the leftmost joker. Oh! And it doesn't matter where it's placed. It doesn't say the joker to the left of it. It says copies the ability. So would that, in scoring, when these trigger, if we had this one at the very end, would that then re-trigger the left... Now wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Wait just a gosh darn minute here. So first off, if we moved this one over here, would that apply to Perkio? Would it give us even more of these death cards? I know that that's not the ideal use for it. Would that mean that it would re-trigger the first card again? Would it re-trigger Hanging Chad? After everything else had happened, would it re-trigger Hanging Chad? Wait a minute! Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Dusk. You have to go. Re-trigger all played cards. I mean, I don't think we need you anymore, to be quite honest, you sweet boy. I mean, in a pinch, maybe. Would we rather get rid of Fortune Teller? That's just like that's a locked-in 64. That's a locked-in 3 per card. That though, like that's the two I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at Greedy Joker and I'm looking at Fortune Teller. Okay. But then also Dusk, right? Like Dusk feels like the sort of thing you might need in a pinch. We're selling Dusk. Dusk is gone. It's never coming back. We're getting Brainstorm. It's going at the very end there. Okay, and do a reroll real quick. Yeah, no, there's nothing that you can offer me right now that I would possibly be interested in. Next round. Doubles your maximum... No. We're going. So, this card, right? Or this card. I kind of wish that I had a Polychrome King of Diamonds, and I might somewhere. But for right now, just for the sake of experimentation, just for the sake of kind of proving a point here, we're gonna play this, right? We have a flush house here, which is 200 times 26 versus 200 times 20. It's the same thing. Okay, we're gonna play this, and the way that I think this is gonna work is that this is gonna play 1, 2, 3, and then it'll re-trigger itself. 1, 2, 3. And then at the end of the round, it'll re-trigger again, because it's going to redo this one. I think. I think is what I've been told. Yep. Okay, that didn't work at all the way I thought it would. That did not work at all the way that I thought it would. Okay, hold on. Let's copy this 3 into this king real quick. I guess it did work the way I thought. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. I'm okay. I am okay. Good. Everything's good. Does this not play as a flush? Does that mean that that card's not even gonna score? It's not even gonna score, but it's a flush! I'm so beaten down at this point now, after that Absolutely brutal mistake. I think I just got rid of the best card I had. I can't even be mad or happy about that. That's a good score. I can't even be happy about it. I can't believe I did that. After all those times I said I'd probably do it. Please give me a good one. Please give me a good card. Oh, I mean, that's good. We'll take him. It doesn't really help, though. It doesn't really ease the burden. It doesn't ease the pain. I don't really like any of these. We'll turn that one into a steel card. Reroll? Anything to make me feel better? Anything at all? No. If first hand of round is a single 6, destroy it and create a spectral card. Well, that requires that I have 6s to spend. Oh, look at you, huh? Little foil card? Just go into the next round. Just do it. Lose $1 per card played. Yeah. Per card played! Now I see these kings and I'm just thinking about where we could be. Where we could be if that king was still in my inventory. I am broken and defeated. I feel like a loser. Oh, at least we'll get some money out of this one, this round, this first one here, and we got these molts down here. I do genuinely, like, I can't express to you the sorrow I feel right now. I cannot. It's such a silly thing. It's a video game. It's fine. Life goes on. I just feel a wee bit like a fool is all. Ugh. At least we're making money, right? Like, we're not losing money. Each round, we're making back more money than it's costing us to play these, but still. Are we gonna make it? We're not making a lot of points. It's that red seal, man. I missed that red seal on that card. We have the potential to do broken things, and we can't do broken things. Unless we discarded one of these and got a 10. That would be something. No. It's not meant to be. Yay. We did good! I gotta get out of this funk that I'm in. It's fine. That one card wasn't the be-all, end-all. We're good. Reroll the boss blind. 1 time per ante, $10 per reroll. Please. We desperately need that. Okay? Absolutely we need that, because if we get one that's like anti-diamond, we're gonna be in a real... Every played card counts and scoring is good. That's good to have. Show me what you've got is a tarot card. 2 random planet cards. Convert cards to diamonds. Opportunity to convert that to a diamond. Increase the rank of 2 selected cards by 1. Convert up to 3 selected cards to spades, or convert up to 3 selected cards. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this opportunity to convert this bad boy here into a diamond. So use that. Beautiful. And then, what have we got inside of our playing cards? Anything useful? Absolutely nothing here that we have any worth or interest in. Give me a reroll. And we've got create a tarot card, plan hands for 2 pair, earn $5 at the end of one more reroll, one more. Really like this one. I really like this one. I'm gonna have to say no and move on to the next round. Let's go. We gotta get 7.2 million, and the way we've been playing, it doesn't seem like a super likely thing to have happen. That said, left one. Convert the left one into the right one, correct? Left card into right card. Ugh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Now, let's not be hasty here. We've actually got what it takes to do a royal flush. That's fun. That ought to score pretty well. Let's see how this does. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I did okay. It's very possible that I don't have the correct card there, right? No, it looks like it did do exactly what I wanted it to do. I think it's working correctly. I just wasn't paying enough attention. I'm still bummed. I'm still bummed! That was a crazy broken glass card we had, and yeah, it would have broken itself eventually, I'm sure. But still, if we'd been able to copy it a bunch, can you imagine where we'd be right now? I gotta stop living in the past. We're in the future right now. Let's crack open that buffoon pack, see if there's anything in there that tickles our fancy. If poker hand is a straight flush, create a random spectral card. Earn an extra $1 of interest for every $5 you have at the end of a round. Both of those are terrible. I mean, they're not terrible. They just don't suit us right now. What about tarot cards? What have you got for me here? You got anything useful? Select one card into a glass card. Hey. Wait a minute. Molt cards, hearts, stone cards, spades. We're almost there. In a pinch, I guess. That'll work. That'll be fine. Reroll. 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 Next round. Get rid of these because, quite frankly, they disgust me in their normality. So that's going to be a royal flush there. I hate to get rid of the 10, though, because he's going to give us a molt from down below, but that's okay. Actually, do use this jack instead. Let's be sensible here. We're going with the king first because I want the gold! Joker unlocked, really? I wonder which one we got there. Be interested to find out at the end of the round. I'm thinking, based on our scoring right now, that's not... We're not going to do this. I don't think we're going to make it. I think this might be the end of the road for us, I'm sorry to say. It's just like... This ought to score decently well, but it's not going to be enough to... Yeah, I don't think we're getting through this round, folks. I really don't. This is a straight flush here. Level 3 straight flush, which is 180 times 16. Versus just a regular flush, which is 200 times 26. Right? Because it's like a level 12 versus a level 3. We don't want to do that, right? Like, there's no secret thing that's going to happen as a result of doing a straight flush that's going to benefit us more than just doing a regular flush. In this order, though, so that the king comes in and does his thing afterward. It's a decently high scorer, but again, I just don't think that we're going to be making it through this one here. Like, even right now, this is the best we can do. We're out of discards. We've got all these steel cards in hand, which are going to add some molts. I feel like maybe using that on the hanging chat is maybe not the best move, but I'm really not sure if there'd be much of an advantage to using any of these other ones. 72 molt. I mean, that would be, but 144? But would that be better than redoing this and getting the molt and the re-trigger and all that? Like, I don't think so. Unless it is, in which case I'm a fool. I feel like it's not, though. But I also don't understand the orders in which these are triggered. Because I feel like that one should trigger at the end. And I don't understand why it's not. It seems to pop right after the greedy Joker. It immediately kicks in. This is our final opportunity here, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to get it, sadly. Gonna move this here. Just for this round. And if it scores worse, it scores worse, and that's okay. And you know what? While we're at it, because this is our Hail Mary here, let's convert this 6 into a, I was gonna say let's convert it to a molt card, but why would we not just convert it to this king over here? There we go. So now we have these 3. And then we could have a full house with a 260 times 26 versus 200 times 26. That would be the better move. Except for the fact that we would then lose that 0.15 molt. At the same time, though, whatever. We're not getting it anyway. Just go. Just send the thing. It is what it is. We've made it this far. We had a fun time. We had a fun ride. We had that peak moment at the beginning there. Oh, I can't help but imagine how things might have been differently had I not destroyed that big, beautiful card. But there you go. That's my new high score. Best hand ever played. 21,579,009. Comment down below. Let me know where I went wrong. I will not play another round until I get the comments explaining, you know, aside from the obvious. We made 11 new discoveries, which is a good time. Again, here's the seed. 66 TI71QR if you want to play it yourself and let me know how far you get. Hopefully further than I did. But that is also the furthest Ante I've ever made it to. I made it to 11, which is cool. And we're done for now. We're going to return to the main menu. And I'm going to go reflect on how I got here in life. Oh, hold on. Let's see what we got new. Discard a Royal Flush. That'll get copies of the abilities of the leftmost Joker, which is a pretty cool card. I struggled to understand if I was using it properly. In one hand, earn at least 1,000,000 chips. That gets us this one here. Each played Ace of Spades. Gives 2 times the molt when scored. Pretty specific. If you have nothing but Ace of Spades, though, you're crushing it. All cards and packs in the shop are 50% off. That's a good one to have. And then we've got... play every heart in your deck in a single round. Did I do that? Okay, each queen held in hand gives 13 molt. Useful. So reroll the shop a total of 100 times. I've done that. Rerolls cost $2 less. That's a great one to have. And there you have it. Well, thank you folks for watching. God bless each and every single one of you. Our Joker collection is coming along swimmingly from the looks of things here. But until next time, thank you folks for watching. God bless each and every single one of you out there, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.